Hello everyone, it's Bubbles from Venom Fluid Art. Hope you're enjoying our amazing ride today on the Fluid Art Express, and you just watched ShanB Fluid Art. How cool is she? I can't wait to see this mosaic tile thing come together. I'm getting impatient, Shan. Come on, show us what you're going to do. Hint, hint. So today I have my 10 by 12 inch canvas, and we're going to do something that I think's a whole heap of fun. It is the Splat Splat Bloom, and I have chosen some greens today because we had a bit of an incident this week, and my oldest son is playing heavily on my mind, so I think greens for him it is today. Unfortunately, he was hit by a car this week, as this car decided to go through a red light and onto the pedestrian crossing that my son was crossing. And I tell you what gets me more than anything is the fact that no one stopped. No one stopped to help. So I guess today I want to paint. And I'm just going to breathe for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't going to get emotional, but you know, when it's your kids and anyone in life, really, I just think there's so much lost in this world with compassion these days. And what does it really cost anyone just to stop and ask someone else if they're okay? So, even with our art, you know, some people paint to escape life, to create something beautiful, so they forget what they're going through for just that little bit of time each day. So I guess today, it's my turn. But in saying that, I'm really lucky. He is okay. He's a bit battered and bruised, as you can imagine. And a few surgeries and we will be a-okay. But it's sort of back to back, you know. It was only 3 months ago we had our youngest son. He actually had a really nasty workplace accident, nearly lost some fingers. So this poor mama's heart at the moment is really, really torn. And I think sometimes just trying to create something beautiful can help that brain just switch off just for a little bit, because sometimes we can all just take so much, can't we? But I guess today, why I still decided to paint is because I just want to remind everybody out there, absolutely everybody, that it costs you absolutely nothing. It's like they always say, that old-fashioned saying about manners are free. Absolutely, they're free. And the other part of it is compassion and kindness. It goes a long, long way. And if you see someone hurt or struggling, even if it's on the street and you don't know them, you've really got to ask yourself, what does it cost you to ask someone, are they okay? That could be just those few little words that makes an absolute stranger's day and could really make a difference in their world as well. So I just think today a lot of people need to really think about that and start filling this world up with a bit more joy than what's in it. All right. So it's only appropriate today, that green, because my eldest son's favourite colour is green. So I'm absolutely hoping that I can make it beautiful. It's definitely calming me down, I tell you. As my amazing friend, and she couldn't have put it any better, Janice Lamson, when I always, she's my soul sister, I always tell her when something goes bad. And as she said, she just look after that mama's heart. So I guess any parent today can understand where I'm sort of at. But I'm hoping to make something beautiful. Because sometimes that can be a little bit, just enough to make us smile a bit. Alright, I think we are ready to bloom. Okay. Okie dokie, that looks pretty cool, I think, for my boy. So, let's do some shoelaces, I think. And I do apologise if I've made anyone sad today. It was far from my intention. As I said, I really wasn't going to paint. But some of us out there, if things aren't really the best day, or you're having a pain day, sometimes we use our art just to escape for a little while. And I'll let you all know I more than understand that. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a happy space. But my main thing is today just to try and touch as many people as possible, just to show compassion and kindness for others, because it's really got very short-lived in this world, and I think it needs to make a really big comeback. A really big comeback. Because as I said, it doesn't cost anything. Okay, splat splat bloom, right? Pretty cool bloom in the centre there. I just need to hope it's going to open up now. Let's have a look what she does. Oh, that's looking pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked so far. It's definitely made Bubbles smile. Now, before I go too far, I nearly forgot to pop the bubbles. Yeah, I think that needs just a little bit more, because we've come into spring, so they say in Australia at the moment, but it's more or less like summer straight away with a bang. So we're having to slowly adjust all our paints, and even drying, you find it can dry too quick, so those pesky little cracks are coming back. But that's okay. We got Posca pens and surf paint pens. I'll tell you what, the surf paint pens, if you haven't tried them, they are absolutely sensational. The depth of the pigments in those just rock my world. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I think that actually worked today. Definitely put a smile on the Bubbles' face, and I think that one will definitely make my son smile. He can put it in his new home. So, I do apologise for not being my happy, bubbly self this week, but I promise you, this mama's heart will heal in a few days, and we'll be back with a bang next week and smiling politely. So, next up after me... oh, actually, I better do a close-up reel, hey? I'm going to rip yours off. Can't do that. And hopefully next week I'll have some dried results for you too. But I really love how them greens all blended too. Definitely made me smile. Alrighty. Well, next up after me today, we have the dynamic duo of Tony and Kat Pender. So make sure, from the Hippy Dippy Painter Men channel, so make sure you come over and join us in the chat because they are just two absolutely beautiful people. Really couldn't love them more. And if you have any friends that you think would be interested in their absolutely amazing art, please get them to subscribe to their channel. I know they would greatly appreciate it and it would really make them smile. So that is it for me this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed something different again, my Splat Splat Bloom. I picked this one today because it's definitely a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed. So until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.